think about Black history more critically.
Actually, miss, it's designed to teach us what to think, not how to think. For example, when the light switched, you thought it was Thomas Edison who made that happen, when ironically, it was a darker man who made the light flip. Lewis Latimer, to be precise, and it's quite nice when you're talking about Mr. Hamilton and almost raising a couple red lights skull. We always thought that Martin Luther King had a dream, man. But those dreams can't be achieved because our brains are in chains, our minds are enslaved, and we won't find our redemption. Morgan free, man. Will we ever be free, man? And leave this slave imprisonment? And take a walk of freedom from the green man, from the traffic light man, by the same man who created gas masks to protect our organs. Another free man named Garrett Morgan. I bet you never knew that. We need to open our minds. But how can we taught to see when the blind lead the blind? The first person to develop significant eye surgery was a Black woman by the name of Patricia E. Bard. And on that note, there's a question I must ask. If this is a great opportunity for us to learn and then be engaged about our past, why are we not actually being taught about our past? Transatlantic slavery will be a taught Black history is to start. But is it really? There seems to be a lot you haven't told us. Yet you shut down and hold back against the board when we stand against the way you're trying to mold us. Consistent enemies in progress. You were surprised because I know things you don't expect me to know yet. Yet when I told you you're wrong for telling me about me, you called it right. I called it protest. The board reform rights, the media exacerbate, make it seem like a bunch of delinquent youths on the street. The media will exacerbate and make it seem like a bunch of delinquent youths on the street. When really, the first cause of trigger was death by the hands of the police. And we cease to know information and the truth. But that's simply because you withhold information from the youth. Maybe. Maybe one day we'll be satisfied with how all knowledge of history equates. But if you're like me, you're waiting for our teachers to fill in that space. So do so then. No answer. Well, maybe I can help fill in some names. Mary Seacole, a Crimean war artist. Mary Prince, a Black female author. To be precise, she was the first. Bernie Grant, an influential local activist and respected MP. Trevor McDonald, the first Black RTN journalist to hit the TV screen. Jamal Edwards, SPTV. And when the fused ODG brought the Jonzo dance to the UK, my foot swayed to the left and to the right, like a wiper on a car windscreen. And DJ Abrendi brought the Afro beats to the streets. Funny, we think of childhood memories. A man who is actually funny, Lenny Henry, and the list continues. Marcus Garvey, Haile Selassie, Bob Marley, Ignatius Sancho, Tupac, Fela Kuti, Muhammad Ali, Maya Angelou, R.I.P. Kwame Nkrumah, the first Ghanaian president to win independence from England, and brought the warships that brought the Caribbeans to Britain. So much to learn in 1 month. A tiny grace, a tip of the iceberg. And what was the first Black Roman emperor's name? Years passed and we're still stuck in this same civil rights age. It wouldn't be bad if we learned something new, but we don't. I'm not being taught about my culture, and there's no one to blame but you, and if not you, then who? Questions, questions, questions. If you don't teach us these things, I'm inclined to believe because you don't. No. You're the teacher. It's your job to teach, so you must know. And if you do, that means you don't want us to know. If you do, that's low. If this information is accessible for all knowledge of all culture to grow, why on earth would you not want to let us know? You know, you want me to be real here, so I will be. And I'll drop the accent. Why are we so focused on the influential, but very few men and women who made this happen for us? Why are my people highlighted by a predominantly negative past? Why do I know things that you don't? I'm not a teacher. You are. Why are you so focused on our negative past but not our bright future? Why are young people's trademarks and stereotypes gang culture and young pregnant girls? Are you not focused on the great things that young people do in this world? Why are young people not given the time of day And his name was Severus, by the way. So, I'm sure as a student, the code of conduct has been breached. So I'll stop here and let you do your job. So teach.
The Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee.
Commonly called SNCC for its initials.
SNCC was founded in April 1960 to serve as an effort to bring together all the young people who have been participating in sit-ins across the South.